target word?
Break it.
Break it.
Oh. Break it. Yeah, it should be in the back.
Baking is so complicated. I'll need so many ingredients. Flour, salt, pepper, sugar. Ah, I forgot the eggs.
Crackle, crackle, roll and bake. The last ingredient of our cake. Throw it in and mix with care. Then the batter's all prepared. By the stirring of a pot, something stupid this way walks.
What's that, little brother?
Oh, hey.
Oh, what's with the long face?
Well, I was just thinking.
That's new.
No, what am I saying? I don't want to break up with her.
Wait, you were baking a breakup cake?
Yeah.
That's not a thing, you know. That doesn't work.
Yes, it does.
No, baking a cake is for birthdays, not breakups.
But wait, what's this? He hesitates. A second thought is all it takes to ruin a good breakup cake. There's hope!
Wait. Is this about that girl?
Yeah.
The hot one?
Yeah.
Girls, yeah.
Little brother, tell me all about it. Well, I am your older brother. I'm supposed to advise you on such things. What's on your mind?
Well, our relationship isn't working out, you know? I like her, but I just feel stuck. I'm not comfortable with breaking up with her.
I think you should. You just don't know it yet.
What kind of advice is that?
It's the good kind. Why wouldn't you want to break up with her?
If you were with her, you would not want to break up with her.
Yeah, but she's hot. And I'm smart. So what are your reasons?
Well, like you just said, she's pretty hot. At least an 8 out of 10.
More like an 8 out of 5, it seems that.
Her eyes outshine the stars. Her skin's as fair as snow. I've watched her from afar. A long time ago.
And we've been through so much together.
How long again exactly?
1 year, 2 years, maybe 3, however long it had to be.
If we've been through so much already, surely we still got something, right? I shouldn't try to fix something that isn't broken.
Hold on. So your reasons are she's hot, you're a loser, and somehow you're still together? Those are horrible reasons.
Well, let's not forget her parents. They will kill me.
Her dad's a butcher with a knife. Get him mad, he'll end your life.
Ah, chop, chop, chop. Ow.
And not just what her parents will do, but her friends think of them too. They'll rip you apart, no mercy, no doubt. And then you'll really be without. So stay with her, at least you're safe. It's fine if you stay in your place.
Yeah, you know how girls are. They're like wolves. Rabid wolves. They're never safe to be around. Frankly, I prefer wolves.
Oh, I wouldn't. Is there something you'd like to tell me?
Oh! How did I forget? She shook hands with Justin Bieber. She actually touched Justin Bieber.
Damn, she went down to a 7 out of 5. Hold on. Let's think about it this way. A relationship, by definition, involves two people, right?
Yes.
Okay. A relationship involves two people, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so, if one person isn't happy in it, then the relationship doesn't exist.
Yes.
Okay. So, judging by that constipated expression on your face every time you're around her, surely you're not happy.
Well, I'm worried about what she thinks about me and how...
Yeah, all that crap. My point is that life is too short to shit around with girls you don't like.
But she's hot. Ow.
My point is that if you're not happy, chances are she's not happy either. I mean, she can't really be happy seeing you with that constipated expression on your face.
I guess you have a point.
With a hot girlfriend in hand, what more could you hope to land? You have reason to complain. Don't look at her with such disdain.
They do have a point.
Okay. We already agreed a relationship has two people in it, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, if one person isn't happy, or the other person isn't happy, then the relationship has no point.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, if clearly you're not happy, so the relationship has no point. You shouldn't use her as an excuse to stay with her. Weird as that sounds. You have to take it upon yourself to end the relationship. Weird as it sounds. You need to break up. You need to break it up.
But I can't. Her parents and her friends will kill me. Like I already said.
Which brings me to my next point. If a relationship has only two people in it, and her parents and friends aren't in the relationship, I assume.
Yeah, her friends are rabid.
Okay, so then, if there's only two people in a relationship, there's no need to think about people outside the relationship. Take this salt, and this pepper. Were you putting pepper in a cake?
Well, she likes spicy food.
Because she's hot, of course.
You're hopeless, man. My point is that you wouldn't put pepper in a breakup cake, although people don't make breakup cakes. But, because you don't put pepper in a breakup cake, there's no, salt has no need to understand the existence of pepper, and pepper doesn't affect salt. They only affect each other if you mix them together.
You're kind of making sense.
Okay. So, you can ignore the existence of the society around your relationship. So what if her parents will kill you and her friends will mock you? It's you that's putting them together. You can't let them stop you from doing what you truly want to do, which is end it. You have to break free.
What's that supposed to mean?
Okay, you're 16, right? You have plans. You want to go to university, get a degree, all that success crap.
I want to be a teacher someday.
Well, aren't you aiming high? Have you told your girlfriend about this?
Well, of course not. It's so far away.
Exactly. There's no point tying yourself to a relationship that thinking about plans that are so far away. How are you sure that this is the right choice for you, holding on to a relationship that barely still exists? You have to take it upon yourself to end it.
Well,
okay. Think about it this way. If you wanted to buy a cake instead of baking one, you would want the store owner to tell you if you had peanuts in it because she has an allergy.
Wait, how did you know that?
I know a lot of things. My point is that if the store owner told you it had peanuts in it, you wouldn't buy it.
Yeah, of course. I'm not trying to send her to the hospital.
So even though it would cost him your business, he's still obliged to tell you the truth.
Yes, of course.
So in the same sense, even though it might hurt you and her, you're still obliged to tell her the truth.
I kind of see your point.
You have to tell her the truth. You can't live in fear.
Who lives life without some fear? If you don't, that's kind of weird. Relationships are complicated. That's why he looks uncomplicated.
Okay. Think about it this way.
I'm listening.
It's gonna get good. Every day after school, you walk her home, right? In the opposite direction. Oh no, sorry. You got physics test tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
You're scared about it, right?
Yeah, my physics teacher's scary.
Yeah, but being scared about it won't make it go away. You're still gonna have to take the physics test, no matter how scared you are of it. So in the same way, you have to confront your fear. You have to tell her, no matter what the costs.
Okay.
Okay. Think about it this way. Every day after school, you walk her home, right?
Yeah.
In the opposite direction of where we live.
Yeah.
That's half an hour at least. And that time you took her on a date last week, another hour. And that physics test, bet you haven't studied for it, have you? No, because you're wasting time talking with me about your relationship. This relationship is controlling your life. It's like you're a love zombie, shambling around at the whims of your girlfriend. It might not seem like much right now, but it'll start off with dates. And then one day, she's going to ask you to go to prom. Well, what will you say? You'll have to say yes. And then you're really trapped. You know I'm right. Think about this. The longer and longer you wait, the more and more tied down you're going to be to this relationship. And aren't you really going to want to break up once you realize what you've gotten yourself into? But then it's going to be even harder then, because her friends will kill you, and her dad will kill you, and so on. The point is that your last chance, your only chance, is right now. Don't you have to do what you truly want? Don't you want to be free?
That was surprisingly deep, especially from you.
Well, I'm practicing for this dramatic Socratic dialogue in English class, but you see my point, right?
Yeah. I can't just stay in the relationship when there's no good reason.
Exactly. You have to break it. By the way, can I get a number? Wait, what were you doing there?
Like you said, I'm gonna break it.
At last poor egg we hardly knew you, until that boy abruptly threw you. But we'll be back.